Apparently we're going to film me talking to Eric Rice on Chris Krug's cell phone live here on Geek Entertainment Television. We're here with Geek Entertainment Television. What's your name?
My name is Dustin Sachs.
And how did you come to be at the Northern Voice barbecue?
Well, I was previously at the Northern Voice Moose Camp earlier today, which I found about on the internet. I was quite pleased as I just moved to Vancouver, and so I was happy to find this lovely community of technological people that I could join into.
How did you find it on the internet?
Well, I was looking around for Vancouver area blogs and resources, and it popped up, so...
Do you have a blog yourself?
I do. It's randomdude.com.
That is a good URL to own.
Thank you. That's just me, just some random dude they found eating a hot dog.
I like it. We're here with randomdude.com, and we're going to move on. Thanks a lot.
Have a good night.
What are you drinking?
What am I drinking? It looks like it's coffee, but it had like a little hint of hot chocolate, so for that first split second, it felt like it was kind of a hybrid new drink, which I've never had before.
But more specifically, that looks to me like it's Tim Hortons coffee.
You're exactly right. It is Tim Hortons, and it's soon to become kind of a latte coffee, as I'm about to add these two little 18% cream things.
And are you a native Canadian?
I have to say that while I was born here, I do have parents from another land.
So you didn't grow up with Tim Hortons as part of your religion?
No, but it pretty much became an important part of our weekly routine.
True for many Canadians.
What do you want me to say about my hot dog?
Well, why don't you tell us your name first?
Okay, I'm Julie Sabo.
Julie is the partner of one of the event organizers here, DarrenBarefoot.com.
I am. And of Capulet Communications, the sponsor of the event as well.
There you go.
Yeah.
And there's a whole lot of hot dogs happening here.
Yeah, I'm enjoying a veggie dog.
I enjoyed one as well.
Yes, fresh off the barbecue over there. They're extremely competent over there, I have to say. They've got like many different kinds of food for many different kinds of tastes. Very highbrow for, well, with the exception of the freezing cold and the fact that it's hot dogs and like, not something.
The fact that we're having a barbecue outside in the middle of winter in Vancouver.
Yeah, but it could be worse. It could be like regular hot dogs and just veggie dogs.
And it could be raining, and it's not.
Exactly. All in all, I give like 2 thumbs up, except I'm holding my hot dog, so I can't actually physically do that.
Thanks, Julie.
Bye.
We're here with Geek Entertainment Television, and you are...
Andre Charland.
Otherwise known as Captain Ajax.
That's what they call me on the streets around here with my hot dog.
Andre, Captain Ajax here, has assured me that Ajax is going to change the world as we know it. He's also informed me that Mac computers killed his children.
It's true. It's very, very true. Happened one time. It was. I don't want to talk about that right now. It brings back a lot of bad memories. But Ajax, I think will help me feel a lot happier. Especially when we help the user experience for a lot of those poor saps out there stuck using old content management systems and old CRM systems that are web-based but not Ajax. They're very slow and painful to use. So
is that the 5-second explanation for why Ajax is going to save the world? Like if you were going to explain it to my mother?
Yeah, I'd say it makes all those web apps you try to use easier to use. You can use Hotmail to email Sarah faster.
Awesome. He led a session today called Ajax for Non-Geeks, and I sat in for a few minutes and I kind of understood it, so...
That's good. Do you have any other questions about it?
I think I'll get them offline, but thanks.
Awesome.
So we're here with Geek Entertainment Television, and this is Richard Erickson, otherwise known as...
Silly Guilo.
Or justaguilo.com. Richard is the unfailingly supportive voice behind Bright.
I'm the community support tech for Bright.com, BRYGHT, not BRIGHT, as it's commonly misspelled.
And I've noticed that if you email this guy with a question about your Bright site, you'll get an answer usually within 2 minutes, even if it's the middle of the night. So tell me how you do that.
Well, I try to get it within a day. My goal is to figure out the problem within a day and then email back, but...
And have you met a lot of people in the flesh today that you only knew before online?
I met a few. I met Kevin Marks from Technorati. I've known him on the IRC channel, on the Joey Ito chat channel.
So have you been manning the grill here for a while, Philip?
These are veggie dogs. These are regular sausages. Those ones are also regular sausages. and very tasty, I might add. Look at that. Look at that guy.
Look at that piece of charcoal.
Do you think that's pretty good?
He's only had one return tonight.
And that's it right there.
He's doing well.
Yeah, exactly. I think this is probably, I'm getting my craft here. It's just, I probably have to apologize to the first 20, maybe 40 people that had the sausages before this, but now I'm kind of getting it.
And if you were going to take a guess at the vegetarian to meat eater ratio here at Northern Voice, what would you guess?
That's a good point. I'd probably say 1 to 5.
1 to 5.
It's not a high ratio tonight.
Maybe geeks
higher.
like meat.
We've had higher.
Yeah. Thanks, Philip.
You're welcome.
ChrisKrug.com in the house here.
Hello.
Say hello to the internet.
What's up, internet?
So Chris is one of the organizers of this barbecue. How are you feeling about it all?
Looks like it's coming together pretty well. We're missing beer. Hey, Andre, go get the beer.
It's not actually legal to drink in Canada, but
We do it anyway. You're only allowed to smoke pot. No beer.
also spoken like a true Canadian. Thanks, Chris.
You're hot.